all the stuff that's happened, whatever the allegations or whatever, he's doing his time and whatnot. Understand the art is one thing, but the man is another. So right now, how does Essence Atkins view Bill Cosby?
You know, it's complicated. I think that the things that he has been accused and convicted of are so heinous and horrible, but there is a sickness under that. There is a brokenness under that. And for so long it existed, right? If we go back to the first allegation to the most recent, it's decades and decades of this behavior. And I think to myself, where does one go if they have these penchants? Where does one go to get the help that they require and need when you are considered America's dad, right? When the persona is so prevalent, and so the persona precedes you everywhere you go, you are recognized for this personality that you are not, that internal with it or talk about it or get healing about, and I think that is the case for a lot of people of note, people who are celebrities. I think it's really challenging for people when you are a public person to get help anonymously, to go somewhere and get counsel and get real advice and get real without finding your whole life blasted and thrown out there for everyone to scrutinize and know about all the sordid and seedy details. How does one get the there are things like a psychiatrist isn't allowed to testify against a client unless they feel there's privilege, right? There's confidentiality privilege. And when you are someone like Bill Cosby, there's no confidentiality really, when you're known.
Let me ask you a question, Essence. You being a spiritual person, God says forgive, and you knowing Bill Cosby, what would you say to him as a spiritual individual that you are?
I mean, I don't have anything to forgive. My hope, if I were to see him, is that there would be repentance. And repentance is really about change and admission. It's really about acceptance of what part you play and what things you've done that have devastated other people, and a heart position of wanting to somehow remedy and apologize if remedy is impossible, which in this case it is, because so many people have been affected and changed by it. But I think accountability is so important, and it's not just for Bill Cosby, it's for all of us. I mean, we all fall sin. We all fall short, right? We all sin and fall short of the grace of God. And it's really important that we do inventory and recognize when there's something that needs to be apologized or atoned for. It's not just a matter of saying you're sorry, but it's really about changing the behavior. That's really what repentance is about. It's about changing behavior, not just apologizing. And, he will die in prison, most likely. According to the sentence, and so that he is sorry. I hope that
let's just hope that he's right with God before he dies and all that.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters when it comes to that.